been a great year for video games. What's up everyone, Chech59. Today we're talking E3, specifically today we are going to be talking about EA, Microsoft, and Bethesda because that's what I have the notes on. I have seen Square Enix, I have seen Ubisoft, I haven't seen Sony yet. I'm actually still watching that, so those will be their own videos since honestly Microsoft's was pretty long and Bethesda's was rather a lot as well. So we're gonna go ahead and break those up, and of course Nintendo's gonna be its own reaction all in and of itself. We're gonna start out with EA. Honestly, EA had a really awful conference, pretty lackluster, pretty horrible. Wasn't really that great. I'm gonna read you what my notes say. Sim Seasons looks cool. Okay. This is I'm trying to read my own handwriting here. So I actually watched all these presentations on Beat 'em Up's stream. I absolutely love him. Great creator, great content, awesome, everything, awkward speech. He kept saying that it was weird, or stupid rather. I believe he used the word disgrace a few times, that mobile games were being shown at E3. I actually would like to go ahead and disagree with that. Although, and I'm actually making a video on this point at some point in the future, that mobile games really do get a bad rap, and although they are mobile, they're casual, they're not on consoles, whatever, they're still video games too. And yes, EA, you really shouldn't waste like 20 minutes of our time talking about a mobile game that's slow as dirt and like really boring. You could have shown it off in a quick trailer, so that was a little bit dumb. But honestly, mobile games are video games too, and video games are what we're all here for. So no matter what gaming form it is, I think that it does belong at E3, but that's just my opinion. Battlefront. Let's go ahead and just jump right into the controversy. Battlefront for a lot of console. Yes, I own this game. I did go ahead and buy it pre-owned because I didn't want to see I didn't want the developer to get any of my money, honestly. But I understand what's going on with Battlefront. You know, the microtransactions, the lying, everything that happened that EA did that ruined the game. But if you really get down to it and you look past all that, because honestly, they really have worked all that out. Disney made them work all that out. If you get past all of that and forget about it, it's actually a really amazing game. It's a really good Star Wars game. It's a really good shooter game. I'm probably maybe 2 or 3 hours into it at this point. And I love it. I played the beta on my computer with the Naboo strike, and I'm sorry, it is probably a super unpopular opinion, but I love this game. I love Star Wars. I'm like a huge Star Wars fan, as you can see, and I love Star Wars, and I love that game. I think it's really good. I think they definitely could have done some things different. I think with the game they could have done some things better, but overall, Star Wars is great. Star Wars is dope. But they announced a new Star Wars game coming at some point called Star Wars Something of the Old Republic.
So the Star Wars name is Jedi Fallen Order.
I don't remember. I watched it 3 days ago. I've slept since then and had a lot of stress in my life. But it does sound amazing. Like I said, Star Wars, it's awesome. Awesome, it's great. It's awesome and amazing. Really, that was it from EA? EA sucked. EA sucks.
It's not a nice...
It's a dark time.
It's a dark time.
I remember when EA used to be good. Ah, the good old days. EA, challenge everything. Anyways, Microsoft was an extremely long conference. I was actually gonna go back and rewatch it and then write down my notes, but I decided not to do that because I don't have all that time on my hands and I have videos I have to make. We're just gonna touch on some stuff. The Gears of War troll was absolutely hilarious. A pop figure game? Ha! A tactical game? Huh, okay, bye, JK lol, there's a new Gears of War game. And that's it, we're just gonna walk off the stage. Oh, but wait a second. We have a trailer and gameplay for you. I really have to hand it to Microsoft. As much as I hate on Microsoft and I really just despise Xbox and a lot of the things that they do and just the way that their business model is set up and just really everything about them, I really have to hand it to it. They really stole the show this time, and out of all the conferences, I gotta say Microsoft was actually in my top like 2 favorite. Ubisoft and Microsoft and Sony, because Spider-Man, they really just kind of blew it away. I'm really sorry. I hate Microsoft just as much as the next guy, but dang did they show some amazing games. And we'll get to the Ubisoft, but they did really well, honestly. and the games that they showed were absolutely amazing. Devil May Cry 5. Devil May Cry 5. Oh my gosh, this looks like a return to the legitimate Devil May Cry game with the music and the gameplay, and it's hectic, and the jokes and the quips and the cursing and just everything. And the fast-paced combos that you're sitting there tapping and tapping and tapping and your freaking thumb falls off because you're tapping so hard because you're stringing so many combos together. It's such a good game, and I'm super excited for it. I really hope I'm not gonna have to buy an Xbox for this. No, it came out on PlayStation because I play Devil May Cry on PlayStation. On PlayStation, Devil May Cry 2 on PlayStation. Honestly, Microsoft's presentation was so good, and there were so many games that were shown that were so good. Preferably, not preferably, notably, Halo. Halo Infinite. I love Halo. I grew up on Halo. Me and my brothers played Halo all the time. Halo is so near and dear to my heart, and I love it. That game looks so amazing, I'm actually considering buying an Xbox, and that in and of itself is so sad because I hate Xbox and I'll never own one in my life. I have the original Xbox, like the very first one that ever came out. That's it. That's the Xbox I have all my memories on. I don't want a new Xbox. And I'm so glad that it's coming out on the PC because I don't want to buy an Xbox. I'm probably gonna end up buying an Xbox. I'll have to upgrade my PC to play that freaking new engine that they invented. Literally, they invented a new engine just for Halo. That's how amazing Halo is. Bethesda, Fallout 76 looks amazing. I'm so excited for that. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. Honestly, I think it's really funny that they're playing that song and then it legitimately is taking place in West Virginia. That's great. Come here. Hello. Me. Okay, be free. Elder Scrolls 6. I don't know why I'm so excited for this, because I love Skyrim and I love the Elder Scrolls games, but I can't play Skyrim, and it's a really stupid reason why, and I'm really not gonna go into that. I'll probably make a separate video about it later or just casually mention it in a stream. But I've gotten into Skyrim so many times and I play it casually, but I'm not like really hardcore into it. But I did play Oblivion. I played the heck out of Oblivion and I love that game. So Elder Scrolls 6, that color palette looks freaking superb. And that's one of the biggest reasons why I said I wasn't gonna talk about it. Never mind. Starfield looks really good. Out of the, 2 seconds that we saw of one spatial hovering above Earth, Starfield looks amazing. I'm really excited to see what they're gonna do with that. I really don't know how they're gonna depart from the fantasy of Elder Scrolls and the post-apocalyptics of, you know, Fallout and really make something new that doesn't feel like those games, because he says that they want to try something new. So how Bethesda is really going to get away from those and make something new, or if they're just going to make something that is literally those engines but just a new story, I don't really know. I'm excited to see where that goes. Square Enix had a really good presentation. I was really proud of them. They did dippity dope. It was really weird that Microsoft showed off Kingdom Hearts more than Square Enix did, but you know, whatever. Octopath Traveler. And Lamond, if I do send this to you, you do something beautiful, boy, because Octopath Traveler, and I know you love it too.
Jay, you're wrong. I got the collector's edition.
Octopath Traveler. I was a little bit, okay, there's some history here, okay? When I first saw Octopath Traveler announced, I was so excited. It looked gorgeous. I was ready to play it. I got the demo. I played it. I was kind of in a bad place at the time, so I really didn't enjoy it that much, and I kind of started to have a bad opinion of it. I was kind of like, it doesn't really seem something like I'm gonna like, right? But I still thought it was gorgeous, and I was still excited for it. So I ended up, you know, starting YouTube and everything and meeting my good friend Lamond, who is just talking this game up and everything, and I'm like, you know what, I gotta go back and give it another chance. I replayed that demo with the dancer, and I'm also playing it through with the other dude as well, but I finished the demo portion with the dancer, and oh my gosh, I am so ready for Octopath Traveler. I need it now. Ooh, I need it now. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, I'm just gonna do a really quick impressions and thoughts because I just finished with the Sony conference. I'm gonna go ahead and cover Ubisoft, Sony, and Nintendo. I did cover Nintendo's live, like watched it and did a reaction, but audio is my arch enemy and it ruined me again. So, Ubisoft showed some amazing games. Skull and Bones looks really good. I love pirate games. It legitimately looks like they just took the sailing mechanic out of Assassin's Creed Black Flag and amped up the graphics, changed the game, and bam, because literally all of the sailings, the view, everything, the aiming system, it all looks exactly the same. I'm not complaining about that. I think that's amazing. I love the sailing system in Black Flag. That's one of the best things about the game, so I am all for more of that. What other games? Ubisoft showed off a lot of games, and honestly, out of all of them, Ubisoft was the best presentation because they always have such good trailers and they always present their games so well. Definitely good on them. They had an amazing presentation. They showed off their games so good. I'm excited for a lot of their games as long as they come to PC or PS4. So many good games. I hate to say this, it's like throwing holy water on a vampire, but so many good games are coming to, aside from God, he doesn't want to say it. So many good games are coming to Xbox. Oh, that actually physically makes me uncomfortable to say that. Oh, the impossible may happen. I may end up getting an Xbox. Ugh, gross. But we'll see, who knows. I do work at GameStop, so I do get a discount. I'll keep you updated on that. Either way, there's a bunch of great games coming. We already talked about Fallout and all that. So from Ubisoft, I don't remember all the games, but I know Skull and Bones definitely stood out to me and that looks amazing. Let's go ahead and talk about Sony's presentations because there's really only one game from Sony's presentation that I'm really excited for, and that is Spider-Man. I have the special edition with the backpack and the thermos and the hat pre-ordered. I am so excited for this game. It's been so long since we had a good Spider-Man game, and as you can all tell, Spider-Man is kind of my life hero. This is the 94 logo, just for anyone who was wondering, and yes, that's permanent. That shiz is real. But yeah, I'm super excited for this game. I have pre-ordered, I'm ready, let's go. I'm so excited for it. Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and get into Nintendo's, because Nintendo really only had 2 or 3 games, I think only 2, that I'm super excited for, and actually Square Enix covered one of them. Octopath Traveler, so excited for Octopath Traveler. Oh my gosh, I already touched on that in the last video, so I won't go too far into it, but Octopath Traveler. Whew! And the new demo's coming out June 14th, so super excited for that. I know my bud Lamond is 100% excited for that. Oh my goodness, so excited. Also, Fire Emblem, I believe it was called the 3 Heroes, something along those lines, is coming out in, oh gosh, I think it said spring 2019, which is way too far away. Please bring it sooner. Please move up that release date. I really don't want to wait that long for Fire Emblem, but I mean, I understand. We are getting a Pokemon game this year. And the third game I completely forgot about, but totally called once the trailer started, was Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Something about a hero. Fallen hero, something like that. Don't remember. A lot of things have happened. I haven't slept since then, but I wish I had. I'm very tired. I don't know if it's an expansion. Just a second, let me check something. Xenoblade, yeah, this is Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So I don't know if it's like a brand new game or if it's like an expansion to the Xenoblade we already have, obviously paid DLC. I don't really know. I'm super excited to go into those two's backstories. Like I said, we're forgetting names. Can't remember anything right now, but the guy with the white hair and the sword and the other guy, right? Super excited to kind of get into their backstory and play as them a little bit. That's gonna be amazing, and it looks gorgeous, and it looks like they haven't actually changed anything. The layout looks exactly the same, so that's what makes me think it's DLC, but who knows, we're gonna have to wait for that. I think that's said either sometime next year or like autumn or fall of this year, something along those lines. Fortnite, pretty much everyone saw that coming. That wasn't really a big surprise. Not a huge Super Smash Bros. Fan. So for everyone who is a super huge Smash Bros. Fan, you know, the Nintendo presentation totally nailed it. They did everything. I'm happy for you, but I'm just not like super into it, so I don't really like it. Just didn't really do it for me. I'm really excited for Mario Party. That looks awesome. I'm probably not gonna buy it, but I'm glad that we're getting it. I know a lot of people want it. I'm really excited for Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, not Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, depending on what the version exclusives are actually. But Pokemon, the Let's Go's, I'm really excited for those, only because I know we're getting a mainline Pokemon game, so I'm not worried about it. Those are just gonna be really fun to play through, and I am freaking excited for that Pokeball Plus. I know a lot of people are saying it's gimmicky and it's whatever. I don't care. I like them gimmicks though. They amuse me. They're fun. I like them. Like the gimmick that they did with Mario Party where they took the switches and they were like, oh no, let's put it this way. And they're like, no, we gotta have corners and length, whatever. They moved it around. They were with the Switch tablets, and then they were like playing the mini games on the Switch tablets, going between tablet, and it was just crazy awesome. I loved my Pokewalker to death, so that's gonna be absolutely amazing to have. Octopath Traveler, Pokemon, and Fire Emblem is what I'm living for right now. But yeah, that's really just kind of my notes about the first 3, technically 4, because I talked about Square Enix conference. There's a bunch of games showed off. I've said it a majillion times at this point, but it is such a good time to be a gamer. There are so many different kinds of games and such good games coming out. And I know it's super controversial, but I'm really excited for Anthem. Everyone's saying it looks like Destiny. I had someone tell me that it looked like, gosh, what did she say? Looked like Warframe, that they thought someone was watching a trailer for Warframe, and I'm like, it doesn't look anything like Warframe. Warframe is an amazing game, and I love Destiny as well, but I don't know, I don't really draw that distinction between Anthem and Warframe, but whatever. I love Destiny, I love Warframe, and Anthem looks amazing. I cannot wait to play that game. It's gonna be an Xbox exclusive, and I don't have a Microsoft account, which means it's gonna be super high resolution and graphics, and my computer is, although run it well, it'll probably have to be super ugly. If I don't get it upgraded in time, I'll have to buy an Xbox. Despair always evens out happiness. It doesn't matter how happy you are, something bad's gonna happen. My bad thing is the fact that I have to buy an Xbox to play all these amazing games. Not really something worth complaining about, but hey, I am. It's my channel, I can do what I want. All right, well that's it, that's my thoughts and whatnot. If you want to have a more deep discussion about the thing, Majigamadoodle, I have a Discord. It's on this one. I would love for y'all to come and join my Discord. We have great chats. Oh my gosh, you scratched me. He's like curled up in a little ball. We have great chats over there. We'd love to hear from you and have you if you want to come join, excuse me, the Discord. If you enjoy my content, please like and subscribe and hit that bell to be notified whenever I'm streaming or putting out new videos. I have a Twitter. I'm never there, but if you want to come to the Twitter and never be there with me, still haven't figured out a good way to phrase that. Please do. I'd love to have you. The Discord, definitely, we'd love to have you. Thank you so much for watching my video. Y'all have a blessed rest of your day. Checks out. Bam. I don't have anything funky for this. I'm just done. Woo!